Hi guys, back again. I'm going to show you the 12 JKD posters which came out. I know they're quite old now, I expect most people have seen them. I'm going to show them anyway. These came out in the late sort of 70s, early 80s if I remember rightly. I bought all mine, didn't buy them all together, but I bought them singly from a place in London which used to be a big movie warehouse called SIP Productions, and they used to send me like leaflets with Bruce Lee magazines and books on what you could buy from there. So that's where I bought them from. They're these ones like this. So they are old now, but these are great poster magazines, well worth having. Each one of these came with the black and white photo, which there they are, look. It's the JKD ones down here, look. 1978 these ones is. I knew it was like, I wasn't sure if it was late 70s or early 80s, but they're 70s. So there you are, 1978. That's the first one with the poster there, with the black and white print there, look. That's Bruce from the caves in Enter the Dragon. And as for the poster, this one, a bit like the KFM, the Kung Fu monthlies which came out, and they were still going when these came out obviously. These are very similar, as you can see. This is the first one, number 1. This is with the collage of Bruce holding his nunchucks from the caves and Enter the Dragon. But they're certainly a good set to have. If you don't have these, I'd be certainly thinking about getting them, because obviously they're getting old now and they do come up now and again, so they're worth having. That's number 2. So if you don't have them, I'd be seriously getting them. There you are, look. That's the black and white print that came with that one, look. Bruce there, look, on the set of Way of the Dragon. And there we go, look. This is number 2. Funny thing is, I don't know which posters is which in these because I haven't looked at them for a long time. Well, that's one of from Enter the Dragon there, look. Got the pose there from Enter the Dragon. I'll get up and show some of these, look. Bruce there, look, from Enter the Dragon, which is a cool shot. It's funny, these ones came out and they weren't anything like the KFM posters. They didn't sort of copy each other or nothing, which was good. Number 3. And the print from this one is another one from Enter the Dragon, look. Bruce there with a shot from the big battle at the end. I think this was probably another Enter the Dragon one. I remember rightly. I think there was a lot of Enter the Dragon ones used in this one and in these ones. Yeah, another one from Enter the Dragon. Large one there, look. Bruce doing a pose in the mirrors. So they're good. They're well worth having these. Moving on to number 4. If I remember rightly, a couple of mine, I've got a bit of damage on some of them. I have replaced a couple over the years. There's number 4. That's the picture there, look. One from Enter the Dragon again. Yeah, this one's got one of the corners broke on this. What I've had to cut off from when I used to put them on the wall when I was a kid. Worse luck. As you can see, I got a little corner missing there. Another one from Enter the Dragon, with Bruce doing a pose in front of the mirrors, look. So that will be one I will probably get again when I see that one with no corners cut. But you know, I'm happy to have the set, so I'm not too worried. As long as, I think I've got 2 like that, if I remember rightly. So we've got number 5 next. Another shot, you know, another one from Enter the Dragon, look. So there's an awful lot of Enter the Dragon photographs with these ones. This one's got a little bit of just a little bit of sellotape on this one. I must have damaged one of the corners when it was up. You don't notice it so much though. Another one with a little collage there, look, of Bruce in the caves. But you know, I'm not too worried. And this one, number 6, little bit of damage there, look, which was cut off, which is a shame. So that's 2 that I probably look for eventually. We've got a Game of Death picture in that one, look, with the signature on. Obviously not the real signature. I wish. Just a reproduction one, but they're good pictures anyway, so they're well worth having. This is number 6, and yet again we have another Enter the Dragon one. And voila, another pose there with Bruce in front of the mirrors. And here we go then, number 7. Game of Death photograph of this one, look, Bruce and Dan in Santa. The end of the movie, or nearly the end. There he is, number 7. Funny, I still don't remember what the poster is until I actually get it open. Some of these are quite faded as well, where I used to have them on the walls. Back in the days, you know, I didn't used to have a blind up to keep the sun out, which I do now. I've got a blind in there now, which I keep shut when it's really strong sun. There you are, look, there's a poster there from Way of the Dragon at the end, look, Bruce holding his little dart. So some of these are quite faded on the actual posters. Obviously when you were younger you didn't sort of think about it like that. Number 8, next. That one there, with Bruce on the cover from Way of the Dragon there. And the picture from that one is the one from Way of the Dragon, where Bruce is limbering up, look, just before he fights Chuck Norris. So here we go on this one. Same again, I don't know which one it is. I've got a little bit of tape on there, just a fraction. Oh, that's a nice one. Got Bruce there, look, with the opening scene of Enter the Dragon, with his gloves. So that's a nice one. Obviously the KFM did one with the gloves as well, if you remember rightly. I think number 1 had one of the ones with the gloves, if I remember rightly. So next one is number 9. So there's Bruce on there, look. Not from any of the movies, just Bruce doing a little pose. And here we have the picture with this one, another one from Game of Death, look, with Bruce with the bamboo. As Bruce said, it was longer and more flexible. So here we go then with this particular one. Not sure what it is again. All I want to know is I never Enter the Dragon one, look. Bruce doing a little collage when he's fighting at the end in the big in the caves. I was just about to say big battle then. I haven't had these out for a long time. Number 10. Another Game of Death. By the looks of it, most of these pictures were either Enter or Game of Death. But you know, who cares? The way I look at it is, and we go number 10, Enter the Dragon on the front. So, here we go again. Oh, there you are. Bit of a face shot of Bruce there, look. More than likely from Way of the Dragon, I would imagine. So there he is. That's the first one of Way of the Dragon, if I remember rightly, on these. So next up is number 11. So you've got a shot of Bruce on the front there, look, for Game of Death. And the picture is Game of Death. Bruce with the nunchucks. This one's a bit more awkward. Alright, folded square, this one. Some of them folded square, and some of them folded long ways, which I thought was a bit weird. And next one is a cool one. I forgot about that one, but I always liked that poster. Always remember that, having that up on my room when I was younger. Not ever seeing that particular fight when I was a kid, but always wondered what that would be like to see. So that's quite a cool shot of Bruce there with Kareem or Hakeem. So number 12 next is first of all, there's the picture, look, there's the photo. Bruce doing one of his little poses, look, for the camera. Showing off the lats. And here we go with number 12, which was the last one they done. Which is a shame, because they were a nice set of posters. Just a shame we just don't see posters like this anymore. So never mind. And obviously this one is not a movie at all. Just a picture there of Bruce holding some kind of trophy. So there you are. That is number 12. Like I said, they only did 12 of these, so it's well worth getting these. So if you ever see these, they were like the Bruce Lee and JKD magazine. They were the same company what did, most of you will know this, they also released all those books there, which I've got all them as well. They all, yeah, that's the, well actually, that's the posters there and some magazines there that they're showing as well. That's not all the magazines on there, but all the magazines had the black and white prints the same as these. So they're worth having as well, the magazines, just to get the prints as well. I've got, I've recently ordered the new Game of Death statue from China somewhere or ever. Obviously I've only just ordered it because it only came out a few days ago, so I'm waiting for that to come. As soon as I get that, I will definitely be doing a video on that, and I'll probably do some more videos in between anyway. But I just wanted to show you those 12 magazines for today. So thanks for watching, and feel free to comment below. And I just want to say a thank you to everybody who subscribed lately. I've had quite a lot of subscribers this last few days, especially after I did the Criterion box set review. So I've now gone over 200. It took me ages to get to 200, and now I've gone well over. So thank you very much for that. And I will do a couple more video ones as well to show movies, but I just wanted to show this one for today. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.